What is going on, everyone? This is your boy to the review side of the Gold Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, follow me to the 10 tags everyone, hit the bell notification button. So to close out this day of videos, 1989 Batman. Okay. First of all, let me tell you how it started. I was talking to someone about, and this is after I saw the Dark Knight. I was talking to some friends about who was the better Joker, Heath Ledger or Joaquin Phoenix. One of my friends told me, neither, son. The best Joker is Jack Nicholson. And I was like, who's Jack Nicholson? Just out of curiosity, I'm like, which movie was he in? And he said he wasn't the original Batman. He was in the 1989 Batman. Sure enough, I came back, checked my listings, and there it was. The 1989 Batman was available for viewing on PlayStation View DVR. I saw the movie. It has Kim Basinger, or whatever, in it. And it has Michael Keaton as Batman in it. And it has the Joker in it. Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Okay. The Michael Keaton part, it's forgettable. I'm sorry, it wasn't that good. Because he doesn't show up to be, when he's Batman, he doesn't show up to be serious and intense enough as Christian Bale. Christian Bale is a very good Batman. But Michael Keaton, in this movie, something was missing. Sorry, I don't, I thought I had Batman Returns, but it turns out that, I was missing the first half an hour or 40 minutes or something. And I'm like, nah, if I'm watching a movie, I'm watching it from the beginning. So, yeah. That's that. Carrie Fisher... No, sorry. Sorry, that's on the preview. I'm not... Kim Basinger... yeah, she's alright. But now I understand why my friend said Jack Nicholson, best Joker. And it's a bit difficult to explain. The Joker's acting in this movie was nearly flawless. In terms of his acting skills, it was executed very, very well. In fact, he worked so good with it, he actually outshone everyone else. Because, okay, let's talk about the Dark Knight. You had Batman Begins going into the Dark Knight. So Batman was actually established as someone who's intense and whatnot with this Christian Bale character and whatnot. Okay. Then you had that established character going against Joker in the Dark Knight, and you had Two-Face as well. You didn't have. I don't think you had Two-Face here. No. You didn't. No, you didn't have Two-Face here. Okay. And Heath Ledger's acting was absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. But there's a caveat. After watching both these movies, I've realized something. Jack Nicholson had a weaker script to work with. The Joker in the Jack Nicholson movie is only concerned with committing crime. Batman is an inconvenience to him. The Joker in The Dark Knight is focused on destroying the Batman and making him lose his morals, breaking his resolve to to the point where he has to compromise his own beliefs. That is a much stronger script. The 1989 Joker came off very sinister with a considerable weaker script. I'm not saying the script was bad, but it wasn't as intense and as deep as the Heath Ledger's Batman. So, I mean, me personally, I'll have to say, just by a very little bit, the best Joker that I have seen, Jack Nicholson. And listen, some people say the Joker 2019 movie, the mystique, like the mysteries are all gone. I'm like, bro, just shut up. You want to watch the same rerun over and over again? Really? You want to watch the same movie over and over again? There's no mystique left. Yeah, you think that lack of mystique is gonna last? The mystery is gonna last forever? No. So that's one of the stupidest complaints I've heard about this Joker, the 2019 Joker. Still, they took a risk. And watch my Joker 2019 review. They took a risk, and in some places they faltered, but still, Joaquin Phoenix's acting was very good in that movie, but not as good as Jack Nicholson. The overall movie, it was carried by Jack Nicholson because I wanted to see what the Joker does next, not what Batman does next, not what his awkward love affair with the Kim Basinger character, not the awkward attempts to hit on the Kim Basinger character by her co-worker, that other dummy that actually prints the newspaper. I wanted to see what the Joker is doing. And I'm sorry, maybe this is one of the reasons why the first movie was as good as it was and the second movie was not as good, because you had Jack Nicholson playing the Joker. And the Joker is perhaps one of the most iconic villains. One of the most iconic villains in in comic history. So, yes, overall, I would give that movie an 8 out of 10. And that is mostly thanks to Jack Nicholson and the way he made a somewhat lackluster in comparison to Dark Knight script work in his favor. And how he came off as something so menacing that you were wondering, how is the Batman gonna actually get him? How is he gonna defeat him? So that was a little disappointing, but yes, overall that was an 8 out of 10 movie. Please let me know what you thought about the Batman 1989 movie in the comment section below. This is your boy Tanvir Saad, the Bengal Dragon signing up. Make sure to hit that like and that subscribe button.